How's it going? Greetings, greetings. A wonderful day. Wonderful day. How are you doing? Hey, Baroness. Hola. Today is... yeah. Crack that baby open and let's... How are you doing today? So today we have a... I think we'll have a pretty good Grand Arena. I think so. Unfortunately, I wasn't really able to play the first two rounds that well. Pretty good. Did you do this Galactic Challenge yet? I feel like the Gungan ones are always like pretty cracked. I'm just gonna go for box 8 and call it a day. Call it a day. Simon Robertson. You just wanted to say, thanks for all your great content, longtime player to sort out your account and take it seriously. And your mod videos are so important. Wish you hadn't wasted 6 years of modding. Well, you know what, Simon, thank you. Thank you very much. It is really, I do love when, you know, people just come in and tell me that my hard work has benefited you guys, because, you know, I put a lot of effort into this stuff, and I want to say that, you know, when people let me know that, like, hey, my effort has made an impact on them, then, you know, it makes it all worth it. It really does. So I'm really happy to have helped. So thank you for the kind words, Simon. I do appreciate it. Yeah. SOKR was really easy. That's how I cheesed all of that stuff here. I just used SOKR and other stuff. But yeah, I didn't for this one. I just went, I think, with the 8 turns in a row, because that's easy to use with like Darth Vader. Like Darth Vader takes a turn, you can do the 8 turns, and then you just have to win the battle. So I used like Darth Vader with SOKR, and then I brought it down over here for the win after no more than 3 special abilities, but which I feel is like kind of cracked, because you need the 3 special abilities for, I guess you don't have to, but you really should use the democracy ability 3 times. So you're just like stuck basicing, and that's why I did it like tier 7, but that's enough to get box 8. So, you know, called it a day from there. Yeah, so I was gone, so I don't know if people noticed, because it was, the timing worked out pretty well, because we had no Grand Arenas, and I actually recorded enough videos that I can post them daily while I was gone. So I think most people probably wouldn't have noticed I was gone, except for maybe I was a lot less active in the Discord, because, which you guys may or may not have noticed that. So yeah, you noticed. Yeah, thanks Baroness. Yeah, because I just wasn't there. I didn't have access to the internet pretty much for almost 2 weeks. So yeah, that was interesting. Very interesting. It's just the phone I have doesn't have, like, you have to have had Musique. How's it going? I see you more in other people's streams, Musique. That's where I see you now. Yeah, I want to say I was thinking, Baroness, because I was like, hey, you like keep note of everything, like people's ally codes and everything. 100%. I think the only one of the few people who know my full name is probably Baroness. Please don't say it, but I'm sure you probably took note of it. I was honestly just thinking about it, and I was like, you know what? I guarantee you she probably took a note of it. Like, you probably, like, I don't know where you keep your ally codes, if you have like an Excel document or something. But 100%, I think you like wrote it down or something. I was like, yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, I know you won't. I know you won't. I honestly, it's not, I would prefer it not to be out there, but it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm pretty sure I've said it in bits and pieces. Like I'm pretty sure in some streams I've said my first name, and I'm pretty sure in some streams I probably said my last. So it's not like the worst thing in the world, but I would prefer to keep it on the down low. Keep it on the down low. You know what I mean? All right, let's just knocking out some stuff. I'll show you the comparison and then we'll jump into it. So my opponent for today, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's going to be a pretty good match. So let's see. Open up La Browser over here and see what this guy has to offer. So dude 404 with the Little Lebowski Urban Achievers, 39k crystals. Yeah, dude. So I'll say this about crystals since we got distracted. Hey DIGGER, how are you doing, my dude? So I'll say this, like I spent a lot of crystals, and it's not like I buy a lot or anything. I really don't. So if you get first every day, right? Rank number 1, you get that every day. And then you go over here and you are in Kyber, then you get decent crystals. Usually I do better than this. Unfortunately, I'm a victim of my work, and I wasn't able to really go hard on Grand Arena. I wasn't able to scout. I wasn't able to really play. Like the first one I couldn't even play because the internet was so horrible. I literally just like dropped all my battles. So there's nothing I can do. The second one I lost off, I released it, but I lost off efficiency. Again, just played on my, didn't scout, just played on my phone. I think if I could have scouted, maybe it would have been a little better. I don't know. So, nothing I could do there. Because I was literally flying. Will I be buying it? I won't be buying it for a very good reason. There's a very good reason I'm not going to buy this Lightspeed bundle. You may say, like, is it because you're outraged, Captain Amazing, on the Jedi? Because I don't value the raid? Is it because I think it's like 100% a cash grab? No, it's none of those things. It's because the reason I won't buy this pack in the future, right, is because I am a shill and I've already purchased it and I have it already. Hey Rage, how's it going, my dude? Thanks for the raid, dude. How are you doing? I hope you had a very chill and relaxing Grand Arena. I hope it was very chill and relaxing. Did you win? How'd it go? So we were just talking about how I'm shilling for CG. Watch out! Do not purchase this Lightspeed bundle on the PC version. Only buy it on your phone, because apparently people are. Hey Brady, thanks. So apparently, nice. Congrats, Rage. I'm glad you had some success today. But yeah, so the PC client, don't purchase it on the PC client. I saw you, Baroness, on posting on Reddit earlier. So yeah, it's bugged on the PC client. You try to buy it and you're only gonna get a few crystals. So definitely want to do that. I bought it on my phone and didn't have any issues. So if you're gonna buy the Lightspeed bundle, just buy it on your phone. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to use those Jedi for. Nothing really, just to fluff up my account. Maybe just the raid. I don't know. Maybe I'll use them with Jedi Master Luke or something if I need to. Hey, Galaxy Sandman, how's it going? Yeah, so I will say it's always worth it just for the Just for the Bronzium wiring alone, it's worth the $20. Like if they sold me what they gave me in Lightspeed bundles for $20 and just in Bronzium wiring, I would purchase it. So it's always worth it in that regards for me. It gives me 2 extra relic levels on Plo Koon. It gives me 2 extra relics on Qui-Gon. And then it gives me 3 absolutely dog useless Jedi that I can use in the raid, which will be useful for me. Eggnards, the wonderful Eggnards. I have an announcement I have to say right now. I don't know if he has sound, so I'm gonna type this out. Hey Eggnards, how are you today? So I will say Eggnards. Here, let me see if I can do this. Jedi Eggnards. So do me a favor, guys. Do me a big favor. I'm gonna ask everyone here to do me a favor. So we got a mini celebrity in the chat right now. A mini celebrity. So what I'm gonna ask you all to do, since we have this mini celebrity here. We have this mini celebrity here, this Eggnards. We have Eggnards in our presence. And as you can see, Eggnards has 985 subscribers. 985. I don't know how many people we have in both chats or how many are subscribed to him, but I ask you, let's subscribe to this man, because he puts out some good content. He's a good dude. Let's get him over to the 1K. Let's do it. Does roster reviews. He does a weekly morning brunch. He's in the Galactic Math Club. He does Tales of the Hollow Tables. He does a lot of good work for the community. And I say he's a ninja in real life. I do have his a picture of him jumping over something saved, and I have it edited out with him like with his arms in the air. I haven't had the chance. I have it on my phone. I haven't had the chance to do anything with it yet. And I have it saved. I have it saved. One day I will use it. I was thinking about making a bunch of different pictures of it. Hey Dr. Wiley. So I ask you guys, yeah, subscribe to this man. He's worth it. Send it to me. You'll edit. So it's a while ago. It was during your run thing where you're jumping over something. I was like, man, this is I want to make you like paragliding. I want to make like R9 JML lying on the floor and you jumping over him. I wanted to do a lot of things, so I just haven't had the time. Maybe I should have done it in Palau when I had some extra time. Yeah. Yeah, Baroness will do some crazy stuff with it. But yeah, I'm 985, 15 subscribers away. Get it? Let's get him there. Get him there. As you can see, I'm already subscribed, but he's worth it. He's worth it. All right, so that was my my little shout out to Eggnards, our local celebrity. All right, so oh, there you go. Am I in the army? No, I'm in the Marines. Salvatore, the United States Marines. All right, so let's see my opponent. Where's he at? 10.8 million GP. Nothing too crazy. He has more character GP, a little more ship GP. 25 Gakamis. Nothing too crazy in the mods. Over double the 6-stop mods. You're not going to? You don't have to. It's just to ask. I do Datacron. I do Datacron him more. He has all the GLs. Like all my opponents do. All the GLs. But see here? This is the one advantage. This is the one advantage I have. And it may be the one advantage I need. So I have a Leviathan and he doesn't. I have a Leviathan and he doesn't. So this may be all I need to secure the win. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But we'll see. It only works if you're shilling for something. So are you shilling for Agnards, Daniel? If you are, then I approve of that message. You gotta shill. Everyone shills for something. Alright, so that's my opponent. Let's jump in here. Oh, where are we at? Grand Arena. Let's go in here. Let's see what my opponent threw on defense for me. Alright, so we have a Lord Vader here. We have a Jabba. We have a dash. How fast is this dash? 317. Pathetic. Well, this is a Traya team. Let me hide my face. Latreia. Popeye's chicken. Popeye's chicken is delicious. We got a Traya here. A triple Omicron Traya. Triple Omnis. On the bottom here, we have a Qui-Gon. Hot Top Streams. Yeah. Alright, so I forgot what I was going to do here. I think I'm just going to Star Killer this. I don't know what I want to do for this, to be honest. Maybe... We'll see. Honestly, this bottom one is not too hard. It's just hard enough that it annoys me. Like, hard enough. Hey, Shield Flyer. Hey, SWGOH. Hey, Jar Jar. How's it going? So, yeah, this bottom is like hard enough just so that it annoys me. Yep. So what do I want to do here? Let's not a lot of Datacrons here. So let's I did not scout this out today because I was too busy. Honestly, my work, because I was deployed and I came back, my work was like absolutely swamped. So I didn't have any time to actually like do any thought process whatsoever on how I was going to beat this. So I want to save some good stuff for the back. I think the north, I'm more set on what I want to do. Yeah, so on the north, I'm more set on what I want to do. So SOKR here for sure, for show. Maybe JML here. Even though I can bounty hunters this, because this is a pretty weak one. To be completely honest, let's look at these mods. I'm feeling good. Wow, that's a tough account there, SWGOH. Alright, so very fast, a lot of protection, no crit damage. I could probably bounty hunters this worst kit, you know, push comes to shove. Let's see. What do I want to do here? For this, it's not a good one. They have a really crappy cron here. Maybe I could even like Imperial Troopers this actually. It's been a long time since I've been able to Imperial Troopers this. I would have to like cycle through to dispel their taunts and stuff, but not too fast. I don't think his mods are too good. So yeah, pretty slow. So I'm pretty sure you can Imperial Troopers this. It's been a long time since I've done it. Bit of a risk. I don't know if I have to daze him turn 1. I don't think so. Well, 100% turn meter isn't a big deal. And the reason is the troopers run with more than 100% turn meter. So I'm not too worried about them taking a turn. And then I would, because pretty much I would go in on this dude, right? And I would just like punch his face out. And then I would need to save the days for when he gets taunt. When he gets taunt, or him and not him. Him and him. So that I can take off their taunts. and their protection. Dude. Dude and dudettes. Yeah, dude, I would say dude is, I would say it's gender neutral-ish, but most people who would say dude would be like dudette. I'm probably just gonna Malgus this. Star Killer this. I don't know what I want to do for Trench. Let's see. I really don't like how they changed swgoh.gg. You know what I mean? I don't like the new interface, personally. Makes it a little difficult to use. Maybe just because I'm not used to it. Maybe over time. But I feel like I was so used to the old one. And now here I am. Alright, so Trench. Trench is a menace. The good thing is there's no like Trench cron. So let's see what we got here. Trench. Le Trench is off Le Bench. It's not a strong one with Y either. So that's good. And then GBA. So let's see what we have here. Gas, yeah. Treya. I can't Treya this. CLS, nah. Yeah, it was a lot easier. Oh, Malgus. I could use Malgus. Maybe I'll just use Treya. I don't have Treya saved for anything else. I don't think. Bane. I forgot I had Bane. Okay, let's go with... I guess I'll just Treya that. Why not? Alright, so Treya that. I think I can Malgus this. I'm pretty sure. Almost 100% positive I can Malgus that. And especially without a good Datacron. Like, that's a pretty crap Datacron. Maybe I could even BLS it. I could Treya that too. Oh, where is he at? Malgus. Yeah, I can Malgus this. So I'll just Star Killer, Jabba, Malgus, Treya. Yeah, let's do that. He has, my opponent has everything, music. My opponent has everything. I'm fine. Yeah, I can. I can use troopers here, but, I don't know if I want to. It's been a minute. 100% I could do. Maybe for fun. For funsies. Just for fun. It's been so long since I've used troopers. But there's no real reason to. Well, I don't know. Let's see. Because I'm going to Star Killer that. Is there any reason to save troopers here? Or save that? No, not really. What would I use here? I guess Treya. Yeah, I guess... Oh yeah, I would like to save Treya for that. I guess you can use Bounty Hunters too there. But yeah, let's try Imperial Troopers here. If I lose them, it's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Seems unnecessary, but Let's do this. Oh. All right, let's do this. Who do I want to go after first? You? And this is why I had to save that days. Oh, I don't need it here actually. Okay. Now I can save the days for him. Yeah, there you go. Now I just have to cycle over to Piet. Just keep pumping turn meter. Basic. Basic. This. Dodge. Days. Cool. Not perfect, but, you know, it's okay. 74, lost a banner. Lost a banner, but it happens. Alright, these guys. I want to save all these. I think Star Killer is more than enough. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I can Star Killer this. Hey, thanks for the thank you for the gifted sub music. I do appreciate it. Thank you very much. You sleep without a pillow? I don't have Bad Batch. I don't have Bad Batch, believe it or not. Believe it or not. Usually I just like overkill this. But I don't have a use for Star Killer right now. Star Killer is, yeah. I guess I could Malgus this. I could just put fear on everyone. But I feel like with the stuns and everything. Yeah, I feel like this is probably easier, right? Yeah, I feel like this is better. Yeah, we'll go with this. Should be pretty easy. This isn't like an incredibly difficult team. I could probably Jedi it. Or I could probably do a lot of things here, but you know. Well, I don't know. I'm using Malgus. I'm gonna have to overkill a lot here, to be completely honest with you guys. So like when you say something's overkill, it's like, yeah, but a lot of things I'm gonna probably use are gonna be overkill, so. I'll go with, I guess I'll go with like just a Dark Side Crone or something. Oh, that's light side. Light side, dark side. For chance offense? Yeah, sure, whatever. Let's see over here. Never dark side others they cover. Nah. A good amount of health and offense. Hey, turn meter. Always love some turn meter. I don't think they're going to put any dots out there. Okay, yeah, I can do this. This one's fine. This is my Wampakron though. I'll just go with the dark side, the Kron. A little health for these three. Yeah, this is fine. Yeah, I'll do this. Alright, is this the tenacity down? No, Daze invulnerable, sure. Stun everyone. No stun on the one person I did not care about. Okay, yeah, I'll just do this then. Oh no, that's not good. I played this horribly. All right, let's see if I can get this back. Ability blocks everywhere. Do this. And just die, old Ben. Thank you. Okay. Do that. Thank you very much. Do that. Yeah, that was definitely horribly played. I did not play that well. Oh, yeah, I did not play that well. Oh man, I'm a little rusty. I'm definitely a little rusty. I deserve to lose that one, to be completely honest with you. I really should practice these Qui-Gon matches a little more. I really should. It's fine. It was an overkill, so I didn't have to play it well. Sometimes it just be that way. Alright, what does Qui-Gon beat on offense? I'm not sure. It depends. I don't really use him on offense. So, this is good overall. Yeah. So 100% this is pretty much like an overkill. It doesn't even have Malik here. No Malik. So I'm just gonna build all, kill Malgus, and then call it a day from there. Even though I'm doubting myself right now. I have doubt on all my dudes. Who do I want to just go for you? And one thing I hate is you heal so much with all this all these debuffs. Makes it really annoying. But you know, sometimes that's just how it is. Luckily I don't have to worry about all this doubt that much because Jedi Knight Cal Kestis? No, I don't. I don't have Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. If I had Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, I probably would have used Jedi Knight Cal Kestis on this. So I don't have C, I don't have Jedi Knight Cal Kestis. So this is just, yeah, I wish I had something cheaper to beat Malgus. I don't have, what do you call it? What's the another cheap option? I don't have gas, I don't have C, I don't have Jedi Knight Cal Kestis, I don't have, Yeah. What was another one? Just don't have a lot. Ufus? Yeah, I don't have Ufus. So I don't. Here, let's take this guy to the grave. All nice and slow. And honestly, if I had a cheap Malgus killer, I would put Jabba on defense. I wouldn't even use Jabba for something else on offense. Alright, what was I going to use for this? Malgus, right? I feel like Malgus is a bit of an overkill too. Are you, do I need a lawyer? Red Power? Am I under interrogation here? You know, it's like 21 questions over here. So I'm 9.2 million GP. I'm working on JMK. I'm pretty close to unlocking JMK. So my account's mainly focused on ships. So I have all the GL ships. I just am missing, and I have 4 GLs. Yeah. Whatever it is, I didn't do it. Wasn't me. It wasn't me. Alright, what do I want to do for this dude? I guess I could just use Traya or Malgus. I'm pretty sure even if they have Reva in the back, that Malgus and fives isn't that great for beating Reva. Alright. Really, honestly, I don't know what's on the back. I have no idea. No idea. But I'll do this. Just to get through it. Throw on a Thickron. What do I need? Accuracy? Alright. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, whoops. It's like, why is it so slow? Makes sense. Do I want to waste that right now? I'll wait. Shock everyone. They're shocked. Do that. Some of these. Take off that. Master Makashi. Do I want to take you out first? Or do I want to take out you? I guess you. Alright. He's not looking too well. Senor Trench is back on the bench. Let's do that. Fear and everyone. Take you out. Alright, let's just put you in the grave. Thank you. Yeah. Let's do that. Ability block you. No one's taunting. How rude. Shocked. Pretty shocked. He's shocked again. These guys get shocked real easily. Alright, let's just swish swash. Splish splash. We are now taking a bath over here. Alright, stun you. Thank you. Who do I... Yeah, I guess I'll just dunk you. Should dunk. Alright, just take you out real quick. Get that double fear. Shocked. Man, I'm just shocking everyone today. Alright. Let's see what's on the back. Let's see if I made poor choices with my life now. No, not too bad. Alright, so Night Sisters. This guy. Loratus. I don't even know what I want to do for this. I don't know. What is this, Bodhi Rook? Hey. Hey, Hellite my soul. I'm in Kyber 2. This is Kyber 2. Alright, let's clean this top as clean as possible. Where's the Datacrons? Cunctator, how's it going? Gasta, I don't know, my dude. I don't know, this guy does not Datacron very hard. He does not. I honestly could probably bounty hunters this. Mr. Man. Hey. Yeah, I don't know why he calls me Mr. Man. Yeah, I don't know. Aldi just calls me Mr. Man now. Such a shocking battle. Yeah, it was so shocking. So shocking. Cunctator, thank you. Thank you for this subscription, dude. 3 months. Thank you very much. No, I don't have gas. I don't have gas. I'm gasless. I do have 3 GLs here, so... Oh, did you not? You didn't press anything? Because you did, dude. You did. So, what do I want to do here? Huh. Honestly, this, I'm probably going to have to Reva. I'm completely honest. Maybe I could Bane it? Maybe you auto did it? I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Reva beats this. Pretty sure. I know SLKR can do it. I could just Bane this, right? Yeah, I think I could just Bane Jabba. I could Bane this. Bane this. SLKR this. Yeah, I'm almost positive Bane beats Jabba. Right? Pretty sure. Let's go. I'm gonna look it up real quick. The Jabba. You. Who else? Who else? Jabba can eat Bane? I don't know. Oops. An insta-kill? They have to get to the insta-kill to insta-kill him. That's the secret. The insta-kill Bane, you have to get to that insta-kill. Oh, let's see. Let's see this. This is pretty high percent, 87%. What about Traya? I'm almost more worried about Traya versus, but Bane kind of like messes with air. What's the Traya team? Talon. You. Let's see. %90 there. Yeah, I would go set so that they isolate the set. I don't know. What's the safer Bane here? Use Bane on Jabba every time. Yeah. This isn't a high relic one either. They're like relic 3. I'm not worried about the Lord Vader. Hell ate my soul. I'm worried about, so Lord Vader is not a problem. It's the Traya. Like I could bounty hunters Lord Vader. I could JML Lord Vader. I'm not worried about the Lord Vader whatsoever. I am 100% worried about this right here. No, I don't care about it. There's no Maul here. 100% I don't care about Lord Vader. I'm just gonna JML Lord Vader. Not a problem. Not a problem. It's this. Yeah, that's I don't know why you guys thought I was worried about Lord Vader. It's just, who do I want to Bane? Jabba or Traya? Traya has ability block here though, which could be a problem. Can it? I don't know. Look at Jabba. Joe Carrera with 20 memberships. Oh man. What is that? Hey Wolf. Hey Wolf, how's it going? Joe Carrera with the 20 gifted memberships. Wow, dude. Wow. Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow, Joe. Wow. Cheers. Cheers, dude. Hey everyone, welcome to the welcome to the company, sergeants. Welcome to the company. Wow. Thank you, Joe. Cheers. Seriously, thank you so much. Totally unexpected. Wow, thank you. Seriously, thank you. No, so it's hey Wolf, it's I'm debating on if I should Bane Traya or Bane Jabba is what I'm thinking. That's what I was thinking. I don't know. What do you think? Who would you Bane? The other one I'm just gonna SOKR. I don't have a alternative for Jabba. I have Bane and Traya. Or I have I'm sorry, Bane and SOKR. I think I'll just Bane this. I'll just Bane this. I'll do it. This should be fine. With set should be okay. I have faith. I have faith. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, just AoE there. Do that. There you go. Yeah, so this is fine. There you go. Yep, no worries. No worries there. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. I keep getting notifications. Thanks again. Thanks, Joe. Thank you. Like you know, definitely unexpected. So, thank you very much. I saw a question and then that question was deleted. Yeah, I still have Ray. I'm not worried. I'm in a good position right now. Nothing. I'm not too worried about anything right now. Yeah, Treya is just a beast. Treya is really, really strong. Hey, Jambo, how's it going? You were surprised to see the Lightspeed bundle today? No, man. That's a certified cash grab, and I shilled real hard for it. Yeah, I know. So the thought process was, if they survive, like you never know. You never know. Yeah, I'm gonna JML Lord Vader. That's my plan. Yeah, you never know. You never know. Never know what you're going to get. Oh. Alright, cool. Poke, swipe, swipe, baby. That's all you need. That's all you need. Alright, let's see, JML. The Jedi. Oh, you got hit with that? No, that sucks, dude. That sucks. What happened to my Jedi? Oh, I have her on defense, huh? Egnards. Thank you, sir. Thank you for the subscription. I'm surprised you're still here. You're here. Oh, okay. I was about to say, like, usually you come in, you say hi, and then you don't, you go off and you do your Egnards thing. Make your coffee. Do whatever it is that you do. You forced him? Thank you. Thank you. Wow. A lot of support today. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. I really do. I really, really do. So thank you. You all are wonderful, wonderful people. I'm his dom now. Oh. Oh, that's funny. So sometimes I like to do the 100% offense here. Yeah. You know, I didn't even check the speeds. I think he is fast. 570? Maybe I do want to bounty hunters this. I guess I can just clean up with bounty hunters, worst case. Offense one or thick cron? Guess I'll go with thick cron. Yeah, it should be fine. I don't want to target first. I guess Piet. I can try to get Piet pretty early. It's going to be annoying because Lord Vader's going to go first. But luckily there's no Maul here. So just ability block. Alright, yeah, let's target Piet first. Clear that. Stun everyone. Go to town. Continue going to town. Going to town. Alright, take that off. mark now. You're still that. Let's just like work this guy down as much as I can. Do this. Yeah, sure heal. Do that. Now I can start giving everyone turn meter. Ability blocks. Cool. Big fat daddy damage. Do you like that? No! I love when that happens. No! Alright, let's alt here. Yeah, Lord Vader did have a tenacity set. It did not save him. He did alt once though, and when he alts, he gets real angry. You won't like him when he's angry. So let's see if we can survive the wave that is Lord Vader here. Let's do that. Let's take this daze off, everyone. Do that. Some big fat triple stack damage. Ability block's not gonna work, but I'm still gonna do it. Man, this dude super annoying. Get out of alt, bro. This dude is super thick right now. Alright. I'm pretty sure I'm in the clear here. Ah! Alright, I guess I can just like Treya this. That leaves me with some stuff in the back. What would I use on Night Sisters? The bundle bug, does it happen in web store too, or just through beta? Only PC beta. What do I want to do with this? I guess I can use CLS here. Yeah. CLS here. I can do a lot here. CLS here, shoot Chewie, get around this taunt. Anything here that would stop CLS? I don't think so, right? They definitely get around. They definitely get around. Yeah, I can do this. Alright, just... Okay. Goodbye, Vandor. Thank you for your service. Let's just do this and get him out as soon as I can. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Take off your prepared. Blind everyone. Everyone's pretty much like Gucci. Oh man, he's trying to do things, guys. I don't like it when you try to do things. Alright, max banners. Easy. Alright, let's see what we have in the back. Alright, so... Nothing too... I honestly have a lot I could do here. I could Profundity this. I probably will just... Execute, or Chimera, maybe? For the funsies? No, I'll just Profundity. Chimera. Literally anything. That endurance can be beaten by Leviathan. It's true. It's true that that endurance can be beaten by Leviathan. Alright, what do I want to do here? Night Sisters. Maybe Rey? Rey can just beat this, right? I don't see any reason why Ray couldn't whirlwind these guys out of here. Let's just get an armor shred on you. Kill you one time. No? You want to survive? Cool. I would love to wave my hand. Thank you. Alright, let's get a whirlwind up in here. Alright, let's put healing immunity on you. Cool. Who do I want to take out first? I feel like you're closer to death. Cool. Oh. I guess I'll just whirlwind you, get you out of here. Oh, I feel so bad for her. She's trying so hard to, like, keep her sisters alive, you know what I mean? She's like, I'll save you guys. Don't worry. And it's just not working, you know? It's almost tragic. Almost tragic. I lost 2 banners, though. Alright, Is this Wampable? What beats this? I feel like a lot beats this. Maybe Bounty Hunters? I think Bounty Hunters can beat Leratus, though. What's the speeds on this? 334, pretty fast. So, I think I'll go Bounty Hunters on the one up. Oh, I have Treya still. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll Inquisitor this. Inquisitorius. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. So, did Joe Carrera say anything? Like, did he just, like, come, drop 20 memberships, and then literally not say a single thing? I don't think you did, dude. I didn't even say, like, nothing. Like, thank you. I really do appreciate it. It's just, you know, kind of wow. Yeah. Yeah. Feel free to say things at any time. Always appreciated. Always is. Alright, let's do that. Why not? Let's do this. Do this. Oh, he's gone. Where'd he go? What happened to him? Where'd he go? That. Baze is doing his best. What more can you ask, you know? What more can you ask other than to do your best? He doesn't ever talk? Man, look at that. The miracle healing, man. There you go. Oh, well, I feel honored to have got a pass by Joe. A drive-by Joeing. I feel honored. So thank you, Joe, for your drive-by Joeing. I feel honored. Maybe. So how many people, I am curious, how many people bought that new Lightspeed bundle? How many of you guys bought it? Let's see. Honestly, believe it or not, this can lose. This is only a 5-star profundity. It just depends on the assists. You try to? Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's like, especially for me, I'm not like... Oh, man. Oh, that was glorious. Hey, thanks, Waytone, for following. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I have to look on the screen. Alright, do this. Plo and Qui-Gon. So Plo and Qui-Gon were my only two from there that were already Relic. So they were Relic 3 for me. So I didn't need it for that, but I still got it. Not because of... Well, it's still nice to get them at higher relics, to be completely honest. So... That was nice. Alright, do your things, guys. Do this. Cool. And then... let's get you out of here. I don't like your face. Robots. I have a thing against droids, you know, where they're like, your kind isn't gonna get served here or whatever. I do the same thing for droids. I just don't like them. That's not nice, bro. Cool. Tantifs. You just got it because you got it. I hit the wrong button. Oh well, I'll survive. Yeah, so would I have bought it if all of them were R3? No, I wouldn't have bought it if all of them just came to R3. Maybe not, probably not. R5 was a pretty big sell for me, to be completely honest. Do I want to Empire this? Oh, I don't know, maybe. So R3 to R5 is worth it, I think. What are my thoughts on Luthen? Honestly, I'm not too enthused on Luthen, to be completely honest with you. And it's not that I have anything against Luthen. Man, that guy, like... Oh, man. Alright. I'll still do this. Do that. Let's do this. Almost dead. Done you. Yeah, but I don't know. I just don't think the character is that good, to be completely honest with you. And it's not like just the character or anything, because I'm sure the character is just fine. But I just don't care for the teams that it's part of. Oh, my banners. Okay, cool. And that's it. Like, it's just the... Yeah. So, it's just not a good... Not a team that I care all that much about, to be completely honest. Yeah, and like I like the show. I did like the show. I really did. Like I'm a fan of the show. I know some people are like, you know, I spit on the show or something. I don't know how they feel about it, but um I like the show. And but I just don't think it's really important to me. And I just don't care for Mon Mothma as a team. I don't care for Saw as a team. So I just don't care about it all that much, to be completely honest with you. Alright, so in 1838, I'm pretty sure it's mathematically impossible for him to beat this score, because I don't think he can one-shot my fleets, to be completely honest with you. That's funny. I think that's like close to exactly what I scored last time. Is that what I scored exactly the same last time? Yeah. It is. I scored the exact same score round 3 as I did round 2. And last round I lost. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. Well, you can say one thing about me is I am consistent. Yeah. Oh, that's hilarious. What? How hilarious is that? 1838. 1838. The difference is for this guy and that guy, is that the guy I played yesterday had like literally everything. I think this guy's missing some things for fleets that is gonna hurt him. Let's see. Yeah, he doesn't have Scythe. So he doesn't have Scythe and he doesn't have the Leviathan. So he doesn't have a reliable Leviathan killer. Even if he had the Marauder, which does he? Because the Marauder's more of like a 2-shot. So, yeah. This guy just doesn't have the... Yeah, he has the Marauder. So it's more of a 2-shot. I don't think he has the juice. He does not have the juice. He can try. He really can try. I don't know. Who knows? So he could possibly... there's some people that also... And he's 71 in fleets. I think this guy does not fleet hard. So, I don't know. He can try. He can try his best. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Oh, you don't have Malicos? Yeah, Malicos is good. I wish I had the bandwidth to invest more into him. Really good character. Really great character. Yeah. I have a little bit of time. Is anyone here? Do I want to do that? Oh yeah, I did hear about the bacteria, like flesh-eating bacteria virus thing in Japan. Musique? Yeah, I was already tracking that. So I live in Okinawa. I think that's more on mainland. But a lot of it is just like people aren't washing their hands, I heard. So, because people are gross. Josie Grossy. Yeah. Yeah, but that was good. What I use my conquest energy on? What do you mean my energy? Like, what do you mean by that? Like my burritos? Like what I use my conquest credits on? Or how I use this energy? Tickets? You mean credits? This? Okay, I can just tell you right now. I have no qualms with that. There's a few things I do buy right off the bat. So, because I buy the pass, I don't need to spend my credits on getting shards. I get enough shards without it, but I buy all the signal data first. So I buy all the flawed and sector 3 and 2. So first of all, that's what I buy, is all the signal data. So, and it's in sector 1, 2, and 3. So all the flawed data, all the incomplete is all that's in here. So over here, so incomplete. So all that. I buy the bronzium wiring. I buy these injector pieces. So even though I have like a bunch, and I have all the assault battles, I still buy it. Maybe when I start hitting in like the multiple hundreds, like 300-400s or something. But as you can see, like there's still a bit of imbalance, and I do relic pretty quickly. So I'm trying to like just boost these up. Maybe one day I won't need to, and but yeah. Oh, congratulations, Baroness. And then the last pieces I buy is these, the 60 120s. I'll buy these, and I just try to shore up like whatever I have less of in these pieces, just because they're the cheapest. Because everything else here you can buy with like Mark IIs, and that's what I buy. So I personally, I think that's best. Everything other than that is like crazy expensive. But I think the signal data, because signal data is a huge bottleneck for everyone. Signal data is probably the most valuable thing in here. Bronzium wiring, it's only 20, but that could be pretty much like 500 crystals-ish if you buy those packs and you get like a bad roll. So not a horrible value there. Injector pieces, especially for those as they're trying to get all the assault battles done. If you don't have everyone at CT1 or at least 5, sometimes you may have to like farm these, and if you farm these, then it's taking away from Kyrotech, so that's why I buy those, just to make it passive. And then the rest is just like whatever, you know, just spending my currency. So that's what I do it on. That's it. So if you don't buy the pass, then you should buy the yeah. So if you buy the pass, I get them in the 5th conquest, so I don't have to do it. But if you don't buy the pass, then you should be buying shards. As long as you can like 5th or 6th box it, then you can get you buy the 20 shards every month, and that should be your priority. But if you buy at least the $10 pass, then you should then you can spend those credits not on shards. Because, you know, after my 6th conquest, it all goes to shard shop anyways. So why would I could accelerate it probably, I don't know, to like 4th box or something, I don't know. Or for the 4th month. But to me, that month isn't worth it, personally. Usually I can wait. And even I'm farming the shards though as soon as they drop, I'm going to like super farm Padawan Obi-Wan and Master Qui-Gon as fast as I can and get them up and running. So yeah, so I'll do that, and by the I don't have them ready, so it's not, and these two honestly are my priority over Queen Amidala, just because they have the assault battle now. So I am gonna take these to R7 right away. I think I'm gonna wait on R9 on them, just because there's other things I want to farm first. Like I'm gonna get JMK because I should have this farm finished before I get these guys to 7 stars. Once I get them to 7 stars, I'm gonna take these 3 to Relic 7 for the raid, and then I'll get up Marin, Zori, Gungans, Leia. With Leia will come Phoenix as well, like finishing off that Phoenix team, and then Jedi Knight Cal Kestis is the current plan. So I think that's a solid plan for me. There are some things I could do, like I can shove gas in there. I could get my Ufus up and running, but you know, like I'm farming up the shards for Bo-Katan. I want my Bad Batch up so that if I have to face FU fleets, that I have a little more reliable counter for the Executor. I would love that, so my Negotiator can counter the Executor a little better. But you know, all in all, like it's coming along pretty quickly. So gotta do what you gotta do. All right. Does anyone have any questions for me? Any comments, anything like that? Otherwise, I'm gonna raid you guys on over to someone else. But yeah, it's been an awesome stream. Thanks Joe Carrera. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I guess I have a little bit of time. I could do one roster review. You guys want to hear? If you guys want, let me know if anyone wants a roster review. And then I can do maybe a random or something. You guys can we can choose a random number between 1 and 1,000. Whoever's closest, then I'll review the roster. So we can do that. And then I'll raid you guys over. Because in honor of Joe, we'll do one roster review before I go. If anyone's interested. If not, then I'll just raid you guys over. No big deal. 300 game. Sometimes the 300 game is real obvious on who it is. So. A roster roast would be fine. You're interested? Sure. You're the first who asked, so go ahead and drop your ally code. Will the older bundles come back, Andres? Sorry, I missed your question. I hope so. I hope they do. I'm pretty sure they will. I don't think it's going to be as prevalent as we thought it was, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna come back. Pretty sure. You don't think I'd win the 300 game with your account? I'm pretty sure. Maybe. Is it SOKR? Zing. No, I'm just kidding. No, it was a joke. It was a joke. It's been a while since I looked at your account, Baroness. A while. Sometimes it shocks me how fast you guys are growing up. Like, oh, I remember you guys were but babes, and then now you guys are all grown up. All grown up. So nice. Are you using my my strategies? My philosophies? All right. All grown up. Yep. Shield Flyer. Okay, you did request a roster review on here, so I'll remove. I'll go to my list and edit it. More. Edit message. Take off Shield Flyer here. Because you submitted one a while ago. Sorry, dude. I do my best to try to get through these, but sometimes my best isn't good enough. You know what I mean? I could do better. And I think part of it is, a big part is I want to give everyone a good review, and I'm not trying to rush through them. So I try to be consistent. A mix of your guide, your own opinions. Ugh, we don't have room for your own opinions. No room for that. All right, so Shield Flyer with the Dolphin Booty. Oh, I do want to say something. So you did comment you don't hate defense primaries. They're just not good. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate it, Shield Flyer. Thank you. I hope it's worth the wait. So, almost 5 million GP, 2.6 in characters, 2.3 in ships. Oh, 9 months. Man, these accounts explode real quick. All right, so you have SOKR. I do. So, I have fast defense mods, I'm pretty sure. I don't, yeah, so of course on Piet only, so if they're purple or gold and they have speed, I'll level them up, and if they hit speed, they're just a speed mod. The reason why I don't specifically slice them is what I don't do. So if they're like, if they're gray, green, blue, I just sell them because they're not worth it to me. But if they have high potential, like really high, automatically, and I just spent credits on them, then I'll work them. But that's it. All right, so you're working on your ult, which means your mods probably aren't super great. You only have 9 months played, so not super expected that you would have excellent mods. Honestly, looking at your mods right now, not bad at all. So you have okay damage. I do prefer 10k. I do prefer 580 speed, and your health is okay. You have a crit damage triangle. So over time, these will just get better, but these two are really good. This one, you believe it or not, you can slice up more. It doesn't have like a super high potential. It would probably peter out around like 20 to 22 speed or something if you can hit that. But I would calibrate. I would take this to 6A believe it or not, and then I would calibrate out the defense. And I would just hope to hit offense here and speed. Because if you can get like 5 more speed on this, right, and take it to 22 speed, calibrate these defense, if you hit offense, all offense here, you get like 5+ percent offense here, then it doesn't matter if it's like only 20 some speed, because it would be like an absolute banger mod. But this one, like, defense and protection isn't great, but it still has some potential here, and there's still a little room to work it. So, you know, something to think about. This isn't good, and I'll tell you why. So with speed arrows, you want offense here. Like, health percent here is good, but essentially this is all wasted. Like, his protection doesn't matter, so that's wasted. His crit chance 100% doesn't matter, so that's wasted. So essentially this arrow is just like 3% speed. So you have four stats here, secondary stats, and none of them are offense. So ideally what I look for here is like offense percent, health percent, defense percent, and probably like flat offense would be ideal. But you just want as much offense as you can on this arrow. Like, you want to abuse the offense. You do want a speed primary, but you want as much offense percent as high, like over 5%, 6%, 7%, whatever you can get. This is fine. I don't hate that you left it here. So like overall, this one's really weak. So this is an easy replace. If you calibrated this twice already, and this is where it is, then that's where it is. Honestly, believe it or not, if you take this in the future, right? In the future, this could be a good JML mod. If you take this to 6A, calibrate off the offense or crit chance into speed and protection, you hit another protection here, it's over 10%, could be like 11, 12% or something. And then you get one more hit at least on the speed, and then this is a banger JML mod. Ideally, you want like 10% protection, potency, and speed, but you know, it has, that's what I was saying. No, it has no potency. But this is a 9-month-old account, you know what I mean? And if you get a quick JML, then this could be something because it's, I see a lot of people that don't have any protection on these, on their JML, and it's like, and it's painful. But this is a really young account. It has room to grow. But for SOKR, you want offense percent. He doesn't care about protection. He doesn't care about crit chance. So, and this is pretty low. So, and again, your mod depth just isn't high. So as you work, you'll find new homes for this. So I wouldn't like continue working it, but like overall, this is like good potential. So this one, this is a good mod for someone else, like Jabba in the future. This would be a decent Jabba one. Honestly, yeah, he wants tenacity, he wants speed, he wants health. But there's no, again, like SOKR wants offense percent here, and your lack of offense percent secondaries is why his damage is so low here. So the speed is like, okay, it's in the realms of all right. You have that crit damage triangle, but you're like hurting on this damage. So it's just something to think about. As you, and again, like your SOKR is modded just fine. Like it's okay. Starting out, like as a starting set, really good job. 9 months played, good job on that. So you just, as you continue to work your mods, you may have a mod that you see and you're like, hey, that's a banger mod. That's probably a good one for SOKR, and you just switch it out and find a new home for those as you go. All right, so 310, not horrible. You're the ones that, what I do like about this account, what I do like is everything that you're slicing up has good potential. So your 6-dot mods, that you have 6 dots are good. So there's no mods in here. This is absolute garbage. So maybe you did stuff like this before you knew what you're doing, but before, the other ones were like not bad. So like this isn't great. This is just a little below my, like the standard. This is below my standard. This is okay. This is still, I actually, believe it or not, it's a little below my standard. It is below my standard, but it's not the worst. And then, yeah, Nothing's too special here. So when you 6 dot these mods for speed, something like Piet, it doesn't matter, right? But in the future, you want to try to find, because you're going to get a lot of speed arrows, like an absolute boatload. So if you're going to 6 dot a speed arrow mod, try to find like excellent mod or secondary stats, because it's really easy. You have a lot of them. So you probably just don't have the volume, but in the future, if you do, offense percent or whatever, something, you know, but not horrible. Like this garbage, absolute garbage. This is a pilot mod. You're gonna keep it on your pilots. It just is what it is. Don't work it anymore. Like, leave it alone. It doesn't need to do anything more. The only value in this mod is the fact that it is a 6 dot mod. So once you find a suitable faster mod, which it shouldn't be that long to find a faster mod for Piet, you'll replace this mod and then like just put it on a pilot that you don't use all that often. So yeah, but your mods aren't horrible. They're not bad. So you have some of these things. I hope it's just from before, and you're not doing that now. So something to think about. I do like that you have Captain Rex, investment into him. I like that you have investment into Star Killer. You have Pogglekron. That's good. Wampa. So I would say this, even if you're working on Wampa, try not to equip these pieces until they're fully ready to relic. Sometimes you may have to like pivot, and then you're like, oh, I'm gonna work Wampa, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna work JTR. Actually, no, I'm gonna work Marin. You're like, oh, never mind, I'm gonna get Bad Batch up, and then you have like gear spread around everywhere. That's a waste. Don't do that. It doesn't improve the character enough. And if you keep doing it, then your account will have a bunch of Gear 12 plus pieces equipped that could have been some more Gear 13 characters, and Gear 13 is where your characters get the most improvement. So try to avoid that. But I do like, you bought the Lightspeed bundles, like pretty much all of them, I'm pretty sure, that you had access to. So, that's not bad. I see that you're crunched with these ship credit. And ship credits are going to take you a long time to get through. It's about 2 years before you break that bottleneck. So you have to be smart with how you spend your ship currencies, like your ship omegas and your ship credits, and you focus on one fleet at a time. I like that you have Executor already at 9 months. You have your first GL, so you're well on your way. And I would say you should, in between your big farms, continue to farm your assault battles. So you have Rebels, and you have the Night Sister one with the Phoenix, at least at CT3 for Rebels, maybe CT1 or 2 for the Night Sister Phoenix one. So that's good. You have CT3 for SOKR. I would like to see Imperial Troopers. Hey, Rabid Gunter, how are you doing? I would like to see your Imperial Troopers a little more invested in as your next big farm. So I would like you to relic up your Dark Trooper, maybe after you finish your Wampa, because it seems like you're relicing up Wampa. So get Dark Trooper up to relic 5. That's all you have to do for this team. You don't have to do anything more with it. It'll get you CT3. Maybe you already have it with Gear 12 Dark Trooper, but if you have them at relics, then 100% you'll be able to do CT3 for both assault battles. You just have to never use control the situation, and you'll be able to beat it. Crazy laser beams. It depends on where you are. I would say I'm gonna invest into R7, but I would say if you are comfortable where you are in the game, it's not a waste to R9 them. Like, they'll be useful in the raid. The assault battle is going to be worth it. It'll take like 16 months for you to get your investment back, but it's just signal data is a huge bottleneck for me, and I need more teams on defense, and I'm just not willing to take the time to farm 2 relic 9s right now for an assault battle, when I'll just take the 90% of the currency that they'll give me with relic 7, and relic 7 is not going to stop me or slow me down at all. So I'll relic 7 them, and then once I have Leia, maybe then I'll look at possibly taking them to Relic 9. So, but it just really depends. It also, something to think about if you're in a Bronzium wiring crunch, like if you're just Bronzium wiring homeless, then R8s and R9s are always good. So you can always just R8, R9 them, and that'll give you time to build up your Bronzium wiring because you don't need Bronzium wiring for R8 and R9. So if you feel like, hey, you're starting to get crunched on that Bronzium wiring, then yeah, absolutely. And I would say the earlier the better. You're absolutely correct. I don't know. I don't like personally. I think I'm gonna take them to R7 and I'll see how I feel about it. Like if my guild's pushing higher for a higher box, or like if I feel that I have the bandwidth and I could take them to R9, maybe I will. But you know, there's a lot of things I'm missing in my account, like a huge amount. So return of investment, I don't think it's a big deal, because once you invest it, it's going to be 16 months anyways. So the best thing, the earlier you do it, the more your income you're going to get from the raid. So the better it'll be for that. But you'll also have to take like Queen Amidala up as well. So I don't know. I just feel like for me in my account, R9s are like really, really expensive, and it is only 2 characters, 2 R9s, so it's not the worst thing in the world. But I don't know, and I would love to have them for GAC, like them at R9. I'm sure they'll perform like a lot better, and they'll do some like wonderful things. But I don't know. That's really hard for me to do that. So I'm probably gonna do R7. So like Dark Trooper 100% will get you what you need for this. So I would say finish your Wampa, Dark Trooper, Relic up, or get your ultimate on SLKR. What are you doing here? So let me look at what you said so I can see what your farming pathway is, or you can just tell me, but I'll look at what you typed on here. You probably said review me, bro. Hit me with that review, because that's usually what people say to me. I would like a review, please. One review, please. Please and thank you, sir. Some people type a lot. Most do not. Alright, I'm working on getting your mod quality up. Lots of Lightspeed bundles. Working on SLKR, Ray. I'm waiting for Executor. What should you finish your farm? Okay. GG, Zori, Marin, Nisa. Finishing farms. You don't have to get Nisa up. You don't have to get Zori up right away. Believe it or not. I know it sounds crazy. I am going to soon, but Zori, like, cause you just saw what I did to that Zori, right? Like and just Imperial Troopers, like Imperial Troopers just walk through that Zori, and you don't really have the mods to, and Zori is good though. Like you can, if you want to, but that's like a lot of Kyrotech for an early game. And I would say it's more important to get things that are going to give you stuff when you're this early in the game. And like that many Kyrotech for something that's not going to give you a return of investment except for maybe GAC returns is a pretty hard sell. You can do it, absolutely. And honestly, if you want to, at least for Ray, you should give her at least one of the Zetas. You don't even have her, like, yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about Zori. You don't even have her like start up. So yeah, let's see. Jedi. So to be honest with you, right? To be honest with you, I wouldn't worry too much about Night Sisters either, to be honest, because, and same thing for CLS, like you have Rebels for the Night Sister, and you need to focus on like big farms and assault battles. So your Night Sisters, You can use a low gear Marin. You can use a low gear, just get her stars, Zori, just fine. Like, I use them on defense. Sometimes I get holds on them. They work just fine. Like, side farms that you can get, Treya to gear 12, your Sith, because they don't take any Kyrotech. So Savage, Treya, farm up Nihilus, that 100% you should do that as a side farm. So get those 3 up and running. So finish Wampa, get Dark Trooper. That's going to give you 2 assault battles. You have the Sith one, you have the, yeah, so pretty much the only ones you have left is like Jedi after that. Jedi and Inquisitors. So I would say, and of course the 2 bros. So as soon as they're farmable, I would farm them and get them up and running. I think everyone should. So you should add the two new Jedi once they become farmable. So Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan. You can like slow farm them, you can double farm them, it's up to you. But 100% I would get these 2 up and running, even without Padme, just for their assault battle. Personally, I think it's worth it. Other than that, this is going to sound weird, right? I wouldn't invest too much into these side farms. Like, I wouldn't get Marin up, I wouldn't get Zori up, I wouldn't focus on Nisa. Like, all of them are kind of unnecessary right now. They're not going to give you anything. You can star up Zori, and you can use these low gear like Marin, Zori, Nisa. You can put them on defense with their counterparts, and they're completely fine. Sometimes they'll get you holds. Characters that you should get up, General Grievous, you should be using your get 2 to get General Grievous. CLS, not a huge priority for you right now. Excellent team and you will get them up, but hear me out. I would say your first farm that you should go for after you get Wampa and Dark Trooper, I would start going for Jedi Knight Luke. So Jedi Knight Luke will give you another Jedi assault battle at CT3. Excellent character. And from Jedi Knight Luke, you can go for Jabba. So Jabba will lead you towards Leia, Profundity, and JML. So you can go Jedi Knight Luke, Jabba, JML, Leia, Profundity, and honestly in any of those orders. Like, you can go Jabba, Leia, Jabba, Profundity, Jabba, JML, like whatever you want. But those 4 have really strong farming synergies, and it'll get you your GLs. I'm sorry, not Jabba right away. Like Rey, first get your Rey, of course. So, excuse me, I misspoke. So, Dark Trooper, or Wampa, Dark Trooper, Rey, Jabba. And while you're farming Rey and finishing Rey, you can still get the stars on Zori, keep her low gear. You put a Zeta on her for the event. You just need her like gear 9 or something for the unlock, and that's the easiest way to unlock Rey. And then all you have to do from there is start farming the shards for Jabba, so that once you finish Wampa, Dark Trooper, Rey, then you can go into Jabba, or Jedi Knight Luke into Jabba, and it's not that prohibitive because it's an accelerated farm. And by the time you finish Rey and everything up, because you're finishing SOKR's ult right now, and then you finish Rey's ult, you should be in a good place to farm Jabba by that point. And that's what I would do with your account. And then from Jabba, you can go into JML, you can go into Leia or Profundity. I would recommend SOKR, Rey, Jabba, JML into Profundity, and that would give you 4 GLs, 2 GL ships, and then you can go into Leia. And then if something new comes out and you really want to go for that, you absolutely can, but don't stop until at least you have Jabba. Jabba is going to give you Smuggler's Run 2, and then in between those big farms, just continue working on your your assault battles, but you're almost pretty much done. Like, you're in a really good place for assault battles, which is really good for your account. So I would add in those 2 new Jedi, even though they're unaccelerated farms, as an assault battle. So you're going to add in Master Qui-Gon and Padawan Obi-Wan into your farm, because you're going to want them up and running for their assault battle too. So after you finish Jedi Knight Luke, you finish Jabba, if you have the shards for these 2, you'll get them up, get them at least to Relic 7, and that'll be the last assault battle you need other than Inquisitors. And then I don't advise you to get Inquisitors until you have at least 4 GLs and 2 GL ships. So you would have like SOKR, Array, Java, JML, or instead of JML layer or something, and then Profundity Executor or a new fleet if that's what you want, and then like go for Inquisitors at that point. So that's what I would recommend for this account. As far as your ships, you have a good bounty hunter ones. You should be using your Get 2 to farm your Malevolence, and then farm this Vulture Droid Hyena Bomber up, and then you have the Geos for it already. And then just like one fleet at a time. Yeah, Jabba with Smuggler's Run 2 is an excellent farm. Like, Smuggler's Run 2 is an absolute cheat code for mods. Like, absolutely. I wouldn't be able to get nearly as many good mods as fast or consistently as I am without the income I'm getting for Smuggler's Run 2. Especially with the, you know, micro attenuators and all the slicing materials. So, you know, like, Smuggler's Run 2 is an absolute steal. So, focus one fleet at a time. So you have a decent negotiator, you're finishing up executor, make sure you're finishing farming this TIE echelon for finalizer, farm all your pilotless ships for all these characters. You should be farming this Y-wing for negotiator. And I know I'm telling you to like farm a lot of things, but you just have to like balance your farms, focus focus what you can, and then, you know, I'm just telling you to farm them in whatever order you can. Minimum 2 ships at a time. Like, minimum, you can go with more, but absolute minimum that. So you should be farming using your Get 2 for Malevolence, and then you'll need the Vulture Droid Hyena Bomber for that. So after you have Executor up and running all the way, Negotiator up and running all the way, your third ship that should be the one you put all your resources in should be Malevolence. From there, you can do Finalizer, or you can do Chimera or Hum 1, whatever you want. Just not Raddus. Like, leave Raddus how it is. Raddus has enough investment. Like, probably like one of the last ships you'll want to invest in is Raddus. Like Executor, Negotiator, Chimera, Malevolence, Finalizer, even Home 1 is okay, until you get, but if you get Profundity, Home 1's kind of like okay. And that's what my recommendation for you is just like focus one fleet at a time. And then once you have Chimera, don't sleep on Iden and the Chimera fleet, especially if you start getting close to TIE Interceptor. As you get higher up in ranks, like that Chimera is very, very useful. And all you need is the TIE Interceptor at any star level, like 5, and then you have that Gear 12 Iden, and then you have an Executor counter there that's more reliable than the Finalizer. And then Finalizer is so good. Honestly, it's one of my favorite counters in the game. It's just really fun because it's, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't work if you have bad RNG or they have high enough relics. So just something to think about. But the Finalizer is a perfectly suitable counter for a really, really long time. So yeah, that's my recommendations, dude. Like, but otherwise you're doing a good job with how much time played, what you've invested, what you have in there. So good job on that. Like, continue what you've been doing, and then just kind of like remember, like, you have a good amount of assault battles, and that's why I'm saying, like, just finish Imperial Troopers, get those CT3, get Jedi, get another CT3. You have Phoenix, so you're getting CT2 for CT3 for Rebels. CT2 you should be getting for the Night Sisters. Continue farming, or farm the shards once they become available for the 2 Jedis, and then you're going to get that assault battle. And then don't worry about Inquisitors until you have at least 4 GLs, 2 GL ships, and then you can go all in on Inquisitors, start earning Reva shards, get that Scythe and that TIE Interceptor, and then you have a Leviathan counter and a GL level character with Reva at that point. Hey, Bean Keza. Nice. Thanks for hanging out, watching me live. So, yeah, unfortunately, that I just finished my GAC, and in honor of Joe Carrera donating 20 memberships to the company, I decided to do a roster review. I usually don't do them at the end of GACs, but I finished kind of early. You know, was feeling good, so I decided to do one roster review and Shield Flyer ended up volunteering, so got in his review. So yeah, hey Jar Jar. So I don't think I'm gonna continue my alt, to be completely honest with you. I just don't have time right now. So I can drop out or you can kick it, but I can't. I don't have the bandwidth right now to continue with Captain Shasta. Maybe another time I'll continue when I have a better time to like, but my deployment totally burned me out on trying to do it. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever had like the worst internet in the world and try to do something with internet and it's just like crazy slow, and then try doing that with two things at the same time and it's just like mind-numbingly bad. Yeah, thanks Binkeza. I do have you know, my farming philosophies and my hierarchy of needs of how I build an account. So that's what kind of like shapes how I build my accounts and everything. So yeah, I don't know. I like to think I'm pretty in depth with my roster reviews too. So I like to be able to help players and give them different insights on how I play the game and what can help them. So I don't think that's really what I'm known for, but I like it personally. Alright, so I'm gonna start rating you guys out here. So let's get you guys over to, let's do the Lost Swamp Rat. That's a good dude. So creator dashboard. Yeah, absolutely. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I wanted to. Thanks, Jar Jar, for the opportunity. It's just I just don't have the time right now. I don't. And honestly, to be completely honest with you guys, like Captain Amazing, he's been really sick lately. So that like I'm trying to spend more time with him, just because he's been having some hard times right now. So yeah, he's getting older. He's 12 and a half years old. So, you know, I'm trying to spend as much time with him and you know, show him the love and care that he deserves. So I really don't have time to like be playing two accounts because Captain's just he's having a rough go right now. So, you know, so just trying to you know, spend some more time with him. Yeah. All right, so here let me raid you guys over to, I guess, the Lysol. Yeah. So yeah, but thanks for hanging out, guys. The real Captain. All right. Here, let's start the raid. Man, what's up with this? Okay. Yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's always a pleasure. Always a fun. Double mint gum. But yeah, it was a blast, guys. I had a great time tonight. So I'll see you guys next time. Take care. All right, YouTube world. Thanks. If you want to, hit like and subscribe on the way out, and I'll see you all next time. Take care, everyone.